Yoshi!
Well, it happened. After almost 4 years of peace, Ross finally made a sequel to You Are a Monster. Good old Anyway, he once again went after Yoshi. But my life's work was not in vain, because he did put in a pacifist route this time. But come on, since when do we play by his rules? We don't set out to just save the Yoshis he'll let us save. We set out to save them all. So let's forget about his pacifist route. Because if you take that route, you don't win. Ross wins. He instantly wins. And we want Ross to lose. So here's the real pacifist route. It starts just like the other route, with these on-off switch puzzles. Now, the last time I did this, I exploited the game's mechanics to save Yoshi lives. Specifically the fact that switches activated later on, or earlier on in the level, don't have an effect on parts of the level until they're on screen. Now this sparked heated debates and intense discussions on the laws of the Mario universe. Are all Yoshi eggs fertilized? Are Yoshis considered alive at conception? Why can the population of Yoshis in the Mario realm not exceed 2? Did I use the right symbol for that dumb joke? Ultimately, the study of quantum physics hasn't progressed far enough for us to fully understand what's really going on here. But scientists agree that Yoshis can only die if they are on or around the screen. So if we don't see these Yoshis die, they're safe. Now this is where the level really splits into 2 paths. So we go down the pacifist route at this junction for 2 reasons. 1, it gives Ross a false sense of hope that we're actually just taking his pacifist route after all. And 2, we need to activate the blue blocks. You'll see why in a sec. And while we wait for the lava to rise, we get to spend some quality time with our new friend. Once again, leverage our knowledge of quantum physics to respawn the cannons, and we can just jump up there without Yoshi. Now this next part of the run reminds me of the Thwomp strat from my other video. You just jump up here and kill your height so the camera doesn't pan all the way up, and just like that, none of the Yoshis spawn out of that pipe up there. And here, since the blocks are blue, we can run past this guy and no Yoshis fall from the pipes. You know, I was debating whether I should even make a video of all this when I saw that Ross was making another Yoshi level. But then...
Insult me, J-Hez. Well... Bet you can't save all those Yoshis, you little content creator. Bet you can't save all the Yoshis. Bet you can't save... I mean, you can't save all of them. Pressure, 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 do it. Save all the Yoshis. Do it and make another video.
He called me a content creator, and I mean that is hands down the harshest insult I've ever taken, for several reasons. Seriously, what's worse than being called a content creator? Being called an influencer? A YouTuber? Mario Maker troll? All I know is that I couldn't just let that slide. So saving this last one is pretty straightforward, and that's it. They're all safe. But if I've learned anything from all this, it's that this isn't enough. We have to make sure he never goes after Yoshi again, and we can only do that by absolutely destroying him. So here's a quick list of high quality cheese to demolish this level. You can take the Yoshi from the first puzzle with you if you just spam the jump button. You can use that same technique to take a Yoshi into the last puzzle in order to completely skip it. You don't need a Yoshi to take the top route at this part. If you time your jumps, you can beat this boss easily after you hop on the cannon. And you can wall jump in this gap to skip this boss entirely. Oh, and I beat Companion Spring 3D. It was easy.